Sometimes you have to get worse to get better, you see. Because when you find yourself now in the hospital and you have an issue, they need to operate on you. As you know, they have to cut you up. They have to open you up. It is painful, but it is to save your life. The best thing they can do as a doctor is they will sedate you with anesthesia. They will inject you so that you pass out or you don't feel that much pain. Even when a woman is giving birth, she goes through so much pain. The only time that there's a reform is when there's already a form, meaning that there was already a form before, it wasn't working, so you now have to do reform, meaning that this did not work, we have to adapt, we have to move further. That's reforming something. Reforms are like surgery, that somebody will cut you open, treat you. You might even end up spending 2 months, 3 months, 5 months before they did the operation for you. You still have that problem, that sickness, but maybe it gives you slight inconvenience when you want to sleep, or a very small tap. But then you now went to the doctor, like, this thing sometimes it disturbs me. And then doctor say, this thing is going to kill you. This will kill you. This needs to go. This needs to go. But you on your own, it wasn't bothering you that much, but it was going to kill you. Nigerians need to understand the price that they were buying petrol was actually a price on loss. The country was making losses. Yes, it's good to subsidize to make life easier for your people. There's no doubt about it. But then who are you subsidizing? As Buhari said, who is subsidizing who? Are we subsidizing people to continue being billionaires, or are we actually subsidizing the people down there? Who are we subsidizing? We take this product. In fact, when you go to Cameroon, you go to Niger, you go to other countries, when you want to buy fuel, they even call it Nigerian fuel. There's actually a name, Nigerian fuel. What is the meaning of that? That is the same product that was subsidized for Nigerian citizens to enjoy, people carrying it at a large quantity, taking it across borders to go and sell it at international prices, while Nigeria has already paid that person that subsidy. Yet, he still went again and sold it somewhere else again, tripling his profit. Money that would have been useful to us taken outside for individuals. It promoted corruption because it became that Nigeria is the country that has the largest number of oil marketers in the world. When you are driving on the road, you see AADs, BBOL, CCOL, what and what. Everybody is a marketer because of the fraud that is there. This subsidy was supposed to be, if you bring fuel from outside, it is 10 naira. All right, Nigerians cannot afford this, so I'll give you 5 naira. Let them give you 5 naira. Me as government, I'll give you the other 5. So you will not lose your money. You'll still make your profit. That's how it's supposed to have been. But no, that wasn't the case. It turned into something else. It turned into, you will come with the product, I have 2 cargo of product, I have 2 cargo of PMS. It's a lie. You have half. Half is not even up to 1 cargo. You have half. You will come and say that you have 2 cargo. Nigerian government will pay you. Nigerian government will pay you that money. While Nigerians have paid you the first half, Nigerian government has paid you for the second half. Give Nigerians the oil now. No, instead you will still take it, go there and make complete total profit. It became fraud. It opened doors to corruption. Everybody was looking forward to it. We could not continue in that way. We had governors that could not pay salary, going up and down begging for loan. Governors that cannot afford anything, taking money from their local government, for God's sake. NMPC was run dry, and then yet it's like you are bringing money out and you are burning it. So the president said, look, this thing has killed us too much. It is cancer. It is cancer. If you don't remove it, it will kill you. It will kill you. Of course, there will be temporary hardship. We understand. But okay, how can government govern or operate if they don't have money? You can see the amount of money that is being saved by this subsidy. Fraud, down. Tell me, when did you see scarcity last in this country? When did you see scarcity, fuel scarcity last in Nigeria, where you see long line? When did you see that line? Anybody should come out and say it. Why? Because now they have broken that nonsense fraud. It turned into a ruckus that every three months there must be subsidy. Every 3 months, there must be subsidy in Nigeria. And I want Nigerians to go back and start thinking. Before the subsidy was removed, they should look at the calculation. Every single 3 months, like clockwork, every 3 months, there will be scarcity of fuel. This scarcity was artificially created. In NNPC retail, product will come, whether it is Calabar, whether it is Port Harcourt or Lagos port. As a person, you will go there with your tanker. For you to get it, you will not get it. Unless when you give somebody something, then they will badge your truck. After that, they even stop putting it inside NNPC tank. When the product arrives, they will say that this is not NNPC's product, though, that this product belongs to OVH, Owando. Then they will carry the product, then go and put it in Owando tank somewhere else. They'll say NNPC, there's no fuel over here, but go and buy now from black market in Owando, in OVH. OVH is Nigeria. NNPC is OVH. They say go to OVH. Then they will now take product to that OVH. So now you as a marketer that has trucks and whatnot, after you finish paying people, you still go back there. Then they will add some money on it for you. And then you now pay OVH, the same fuel that was supposed to be for government. This is what created artificial scarcity. We could not continue in that way. It was killing us, destroying us. We will have gone bankrupt as a country completely. We can see the tax reform was made. All this so that government will be able to have money to govern. Tough decisions have been made. But Nigerians should understand something. Wallahi, if not for the subsidy, if they knew what was happening, subsidy is gone. They've now opened open market economy. Open market economy means that me and you, we can compete. Me and you, we can even compete with NNPC. We can compete with NNPC. If we have a better product, people will buy it from us. Based on that, the market itself is going to fluctuate. And then after it fluctuates for some time, it will then settle down. When it's now settled down, then there will be competition. Once there is competition, that's the end of it. People will not be hiding their fuel anymore so that they'll do black market. No, because this other person also has product. He is the one that bought it by himself and he brought it here. He can sell it how he wants to sell it. But because of competition, the price will keep going down. Look at it today. How much was it before? How much is it now? Dangote has crashed fuel prices 3 times so far since that refinery opened. 3 times he has crashed it, making even NNPC and the rest of them also bring down their prices. So let the market forces be the determining factor in the price of product. With that, you will have high quality and you will also get the resources in need that you need. Those resources that you are in need of. Those resources that the government need. These governors can pay salary today. They are doing projects. They are not running up and down trying to get loan that they will not pay back until when they leave office. Then it start to the next governor will now have to start suffering, paying back, leaving our treasuries empty because we are paying for subsidy. It's not realistic. It's not sustainable. So that is the reason why removal of subsidy had to be done. It was difficult. It was difficult, but it had to be done. And now we have started to see the benefits of this subsidy. We can buy drugs for hospitals. We can give Forex, FX, to support our businesses that want to import agricultural materials or other materials that has to do with manufacturing that the president has given mandate to. You can bring in so many things, and CBN will support you. When you bring the naira, they will help you make that payment in the dollar so that you'll be able to import your product without having any problem. That is why the removal of subsidy was also helpful there. You could just do your business without having to deal with these oligarchs, these godfathers, this cult mentality that is in the oil and gas sector. That is the biggest problem that we're having in Nigeria, and it has been stopped by the president. Anything else, we will have crashed. Already, as we can see, we have started to see the dividends of this with places like Nelfund and other things that the president is willing to do. The CBN, they have Forex, FX. We reached our target of the non-oil revenue in August. It has never been done before. The government has money to do things. Even though, yes, the government doesn't have much money. But at least it's being active.